What's undisputed is that the BBC did tell the students traveling in this group that there would be a journalist among them. Now, what's at dispute is just the extent of the crew that would be traveling with them. Did the students know, for example, that there would be filming, that there would be, in fact, 3 journalists going along? The LSE has said that some of the students did not have enough information to make an informed decision about it, but they did know enough to put them in danger if it was discovered by North Korean authorities that there were journalists traveling inside the group. And so this is what is at heart of the dispute between the BBC and the LSE. Now, as for what exactly was filmed, we don't know yet. The program is going to air tonight, and the BBC says they will go ahead and air that program despite demands from the LSE that they pull the program altogether.
Yeah, tell us more about what the BBC is saying about this, because there must be an uproar on this. The BBC is standing by its decision that North Korea documentary will go on the air. Why?
Well, the BBC says it is in the public interest. Clearly, what goes on inside North Korea is a big mystery, and for many journalists this is a big problem. How to get inside when permissions are almost always denied. For many filmmakers and journalists, the only way to do things is often to go undercover in some way. Now the question is, did the BBC act ethically in going with this group of students inside to North Korea? Did they in any way put these students in danger? And this is what the LSE is disputing.
And the reaction there in the UK, I mean, how many support the BBC's decision that this is indeed in the public interest, and how many say this is just flat out wrong, and the students were put in a very risky situation?
Yeah, well, I think for certainly some of the students, particularly those students involved, they obviously had a very serious problem with it. At least 2 of the students did not want it to be fuzzed out of some of the video, did not want to be identified in any way. And of course it has wider repercussions, not just on the students that were involved in the trip, but also what about other academics that may want to go in the future? Are they going to come under increasing scrutiny? Will they be denied in such places that are fearful that journalists may be traveling within the group? So it does have wider repercussions. We don't know exactly where the British public stands on this, in part because that program hasn't aired yet. I think once it airs, we might find opinions sort of solidifying one way or the other.